Hello, welcome back to my Noob to Pro series in Hypixel SKYBLOCK. This is episode 3, and I guess let's just get straight into it. Today, my goal was to unlock the end and get full ender armor, which is supposedly really good for like when you're progressing through the end, which is for a while, it seems. So I'm just grinding in the glaciate caves for that. I'm finally able to one-shot the mobs, so it makes it so much easier to grind. I'm using a sharpened stone sword with a lot of enchantments on them to make sure I'm doing good. And I'm just running around there using the rogue sword, and yeah. I finally get to the end, and I decide instead of fighting the mobs because they're too scary, because I can't really do much damage to them, I decided to start mining instead, because I saw that that's a good way to make early game money. So I try to kill them, and I realized, oh, it's too hard, so I start mining, I think that maybe getting enchantments might have helped me, but it still wasn't doing enough, so I kept trying and I kept failing, so I just completed my quest to get the void sword, and then I finally went to end mining. In the video I looked up, the end nodes looked much different than they do for me. I don't know if that's a bug or something, but anyways, I'm doing the end node mining here. I couldn't kill the fish or the endermite either, which is supposedly the best money making part, but it's fun because I feel like selling, like I got some of the enchanted bottles and those sold really well on the bazaar. I made like 400k in like 20 minutes, so pretty good in my opinion. So I just kept doing that for a while. Doing this, I discovered the crafting for the end portal, and I decided to go and do that, so I can easily access the end whenever I want from my private island. Made a little platform for you to put it on, and I decided to do fill up my talisman bag, and by getting like I think it's the magnetic and the talisman of coins, I think, but I get both of those. And this guy started talking to me, and he saw my video, my first one and second one, I think, and he started talking to me, and so that was really cool. Thank you. And I go back to the end, and I start grinding there, trying to actually kill them, because I got my void sword. So I'm hoping to get some of the ender armor to make myself stronger and do more damage, and hopefully be able to kill them easier. And by the end of the video, I am able to do that, which is good. I also learned that you should try to get your crit chance up to 100, so you do like a lot of extra damage. So I've been trying to do that. And the best thing about the end armor is that, oh my gosh, it's like the stats are doubled. So if you have like 6% crit chance, right, in the end it's like 12 for each armor, which is really nice. And I'm a little bit laggy here, but that's okay, because I end up getting the ender boots, which is really good. I keep grinding here for a while. I have to have the healing staff, or I keep dying, so I had to use that to keep myself alive, Pretty soon here I get the ender necklace, which is, I didn't even know existed, but you can wear it, and it doesn't count as armor. It's like there's an extra set of armor. Like, yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, I found that and the ender gauntlet a while ago while I was mining, so I decide to equip that, and it also gives me 20 strength for my void sword, so really helpful. So at this point, I've been in the end for a while. I'm getting pretty bored, so soon enough I'm gonna go reforge my boots after doing a little bit more of this. I'm gonna go back to the hub and make sure my gear is at its potential. So yeah, I reforged my boots to get pure enchantment. I think that's the best one for crit chance, and I buy an Aspect of the Dragons because it seemed pretty cheap right now, which took me from 4 mil down to 2.8 mil. I think it was at 4.6 mil, so it cost me 1.8 mil. It was really expensive, but it seems like it's not that bad. So I enchant my boots and I get back out into the end. I see this guy wearing Shadow Assassin armor, so I go and check out the price on that, and I realize it's not that good. So I head back to the end after this, just looking through the Shadow Assassin armor, seeing if it's any good. And I realize it's only good. It's not only good, but like it's mostly good in dungeons, or like super expensive ones where it's like dungeonized. I think that's what it's called. It has a little yellow like cross next to it. So I decide not to buy it, and I go back to the end to grind there. So right now I'm still trying to get the full set of armor, and I keep getting the boots and like the necklace over and over again, so that was pretty annoying because I wouldn't get anything new that would actually help me, so I was getting annoyed at that. But that's it. Actually I got the Ender helmet, which is great, so I'm gonna go back and reforge that soon enough. I get pure on it as well, so I think I'm at 100% crit chance now once after I reforge it to pure, which is really nice because you can also reforge like the necklace and the gauntlet, which gives you like an extra 6% each in the end. So I think I'm at 100 here, which is really helpful. Like I really recommend doing it if you're just starting out. So if you're wondering how I made my 4 mil, I did it by buying and reselling enchanted pumpkins, which makes me like, if you can fill up your whole inventory with it, which is 2,240 if you have nothing in your inventory, which costs like 4 mil I think, it makes you like 100k every time you do it, which is a lot. So I just did that over and over and I made a lot of money. So anyway, that's it for today. I think I'll post one tomorrow, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.